President Joe Biden tells the U.S. we must not grow numb to such sorrow, referring to the 1 million Americans who lost their lives to COVID-19. The president also implores people, saying we must remain vigilant against this pandemic. White House Correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
Tracy, President Biden calls it a tragic milestone. 1 million U.S. citizens who died due to COVID-19. And today he urged world leaders at a global coronavirus summit meeting virtually to keep up the fight against the virus, get shots in arms, and expand access to treatment.
With U.S. flags ordered to fly at half staff, President Joe Biden honors all those who died from COVID and asks this question.
How can we save more lives?
He warns the pandemic is not over and urges Congress
to take the urgent action to provide emergency COVID-19 funding that is vital to protect Americans.
Meanwhile, the so-called Women's Health Protection Act shot down on Capitol Hill.
The president writing in response, to protect the right to choose, voters need to elect more pro-choice senators this November and return a pro-choice majority to the House. But pro-life group Live Action's Lila Rose tweets, the WHPA bill, which would have mandated abortion on demand through all 9 months of pregnancy nationwide, was just defeated in the Senate 49-51, with all Republican senators and Senator Joe Manchin bravely voting no. Meanwhile, the Philippines, the largely Catholic country currently in political transition, students condemn the results of the national elections. Ferdinand Marcos Jr., the presumptive presidential winner, the son of the country's former brutal dictator, said he wants to pursue closer ties with China, and he's received congratulatory calls from both President Biden and the communist country. President Biden says he looks forward to working with the president-elect to continue strengthening the U.S.-Philippine alliance while expanding bilateral cooperation on a wide range of issues, including the fight against COVID-19, addressing the climate crisis, promoting broad-based economic growth, and respect for human rights.
Now tonight, the White House serves dinner to the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, also known as ASEAN. It's the start of a 2-day summit here in the nation's capital. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.